Welcome to NotBad, where the two of us, I'm Jenry,
I'm James,
review movies and do other things. But right now we're reviewing movies. We have a very unique rating scale because we believe every movie is one of two things:
bad
or not bad. So today we're reviewing Suicide Squad, filmed by David Ayer. Ayer. I think it's like Ayer.
Yeah, I think it's like Air.
Air?
Yeah.
Maybe Air. That sounds better than Ayer.
And so let's get into it. So let's get things you did not like about the movie out of the way first.
Okay. Things I did not like about the movie. There was quite a bit of fog in a lot of the scenes. In that, like, it was mostly the choreographed scenes.
Alright.
You couldn't really tell what was going on in some of the, like, less so the final battle, more the stuff leading up to it.
I really thought that up to a point, which was more in the first two acts, like the characters didn't play very well off of each other. I didn't feel like they were a unit. Whereas, like, I know they've had no time in other movies to be developed or shown together. But, like, you know, for example, even like Batman vs Superman. Even Batman and Superman still had a great chemistry together, and they still played off each other well. But then in the last act, I really thought that it picked up. I thought it was great. They all sort of found their...
I think Suicide Squad was always going to be something that was going to be difficult to show on screen unless you were to have a movie that each of them is a villain in beforehand.
But then they can't be defeated too badly. Because,
and you can't... At that point, it's harder to sympathise with them. Because
you see what they can do.
Yeah, because you've seen what they've done to... Like, at least in this movie, it showed them doing kind of bad things at the start, and then showed that they had redeemable qualities. Like Deadshot, it's in the first part of the movie, so it's not a spoiler. Yeah. Deadshot has a daughter, and so and that was like shown straight away in the movie, and so it's like you automatically know that he has something going for it.
So like, another negative for me was Croc. Like, I thought he was terrible. Honestly, I really didn't like him. He couldn't understand him. He didn't add anything. His humor was really out of place.
Yeah, there was like maybe one line in the movie that like he sold alright, and then the rest of it, like, he didn't need to be in the movie at all.
He didn't do much.
Yeah,
he was like the Hulk figure, but without being the Hulk.
And it's like I thought he would be in the movie because at the end he would do one thing that redeemed him or something, or made him useful. But that never really happened.
I think it's
like in Avengers, the first Avengers, right? Hulk is in it, and like for most of the movie, he's either a problem or he doesn't do anything. He's just like sitting there going like, I'm suppressing it. But then when they need it the most, he powers up and he does something awesome, and it's really cool.
Yeah, that's another problem I found. The villains, not the main antagonists, but I'm saying like the henchmen. Like those sort of guys, they weren't at all. You felt no threat to the characters when they were on the screen. It was like almost as if they were there just to show off what the characters could do.
Yeah,
which is cool for like a scene.
Yeah,
but then it gets to the point where it's like, what's the point of them going through all these guys if it's just gonna be?
I know what you mean. It's just because they wanted to show each person's fighting style. Yeah, and the problem with showing each person's fighting style is you can't really develop the story while also doing that. Yeah. And so they had like, you know, this is what Deadshot can do, then this is what Harley Quinn can do, this is what Captain Boomerang can do.
So Positives
are pretty easy. So first of all, I would say greatly cast. Yeah. The cast, I didn't really have a problem with any of them. As we said through the movie, the one person we thought was going to be cast wrong is Jai Courtney. Yeah, and he was right, and he was great.
Great, absolutely.
Yeah, awesome. just because he wasn't being Jai Courtney. There's always that like he's like that figure that's like he was normally like the straight man who just has to deliver a one-liner every once in a while. But in this one, he was just like an Aussie bloke.
No. And like, you know, being Australian, it's very annoying when they like not negatively stereotype, but like sort of wrongly stereotype us. You know, oh, you're bloody kangaroos and your didgeridoos, mate. Whereas I felt like they found the perfect balance with this character, where it was still exaggerated, but it was like believably exaggerated to the point where it was funny.
Deadshot. Will Smith was great.
He was my favourite in the movie.
Yeah. The Joker didn't do much in the movie, but he was good. He was very good. I could tell what they were trying to do with him, though. They were setting him up for something in the future.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he was basically their sequel setup, so that so that whatever they're gonna do after this doesn't feel forced. I could see what they were trying to do there.
And I did like the use of like the flashbacks and whatnot that sort of filled in the story as you went on.
Yeah.
Because they sort of like introduce, like say Harley Quinn for example, they introduce her like straight away as just like a crazy maniac chick. The first thing you see is her going crazy and in the prison and whatnot. Spoilers. Halfway through the movie they start showing you, like backstory to it.
Yeah.
And telling you like why she's like that and what happened to her, and I thought that was cool as well.
Harley Quinn's hot.
Yeah.
That's a positive for the movie because I was like, because it is actually a part of her character that she's supposed to be hot in this kind of creepy way. Like, you feel like you shouldn't be attracted to her, but you are. And they did that very, very well.
No, I thought she was well cast as well.
Yeah, she Margot Robbie did she fit the line between being, she didn't cross the line of being too annoying to make her not attractive.
Yeah.
But still a little bit annoying that you could... that you could tell that she was not all there. The cinematography was pretty good for the most part. As I said, some scenes it was foggy or hard to see certain things. But yeah, for the most part, David Ayer is a good... David Ayer is a good is a good choice for an ensemble type movie because in Fury he kind of proved that he could handle several people at once. Yeah, I think we should just get down to the hammer of verdict.
the hammer verdict. The hammer of the verdict of hammer. Alright.
Verdict of hammer. Alright, James? On a scale of bad to not bad?
Well, it's obviously not going to be bad.
Alright.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
I really enjoyed it. I would be down for more of what they were going for in this movie, whether it be a future sequel to the same thing, or whether it be like you suggested today, a versus movie where it's sort of like Justice League versus Suicide Squad. I thought that'd be awesome. But I really enjoyed all the aspects of the movie. Only a few things let it down.
I agree. I would say that I would give it a not bad. Not bad.
Pretty similar.
Pretty similar. I think we were about on the same end of the spectrum. I think DC right now going in the right direction with what they're trying to do. Because I thought I have a almost irrational hate for Man of Steel, the movie. I think that's a really badly written movie, and I don't like Zack Snyder as a director. He did alright in Batman vs Superman. There was good acting in that, good chemistry. There was good casting. And there was some good stuff here and there, but the plots were a little bit of a mess and the tone was a little inconsistent. But this movie, they got a good tone going, got good cast going, pretty good cinematography, and they just, I think they kind of know what they're doing now. When before it was like really obvious that they were behind Marvel on the whole cinematic universe. Yeah. And so now I think they're on their way. I think in 5 years or so, they're gonna have a good thing going. Alright, Mr. J. Wait, I can get this.
Wait, you trying to be Joker? Oh, okay.
No, I'm trying to be Harley.
Harley. Oh, okay. Well, you failed.
Come on, Puddin'. I don't know how this game works. Weeks remaining until what?
Detective Babylon.